Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first Squad Builder Showdown of FC24.
Didn't you do one on Danjuma?
Don't remember that.
Tevez?
Don't think so.
Saka?
Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Got Osimhen. First Squad Builder Showdown of the year. 633,000 coins. We're going in big.
Yeah.
He looks class. Is he basically guaranteed an upgrade, Jack? I think so.
But yeah, I mean, you would hope so. You would hope so.
Yeah, they got Braga and Union Berlin in their group, as well as Real Madrid, obviously. But come on.
Are Union Berlin doing as well as they were last year in the league? Because they did very well, mate. I think they shocked quite a few people, didn't they?
I can tell you, they are dead last.
Wait, really?
In the group, not in the league.
Okay,
in the group.
okay.
They lost 1-0 to Real Madrid, which is respectable, to be fair.
That is respectable.
In their league, they are...
I think they're still up there, you know.
11th.
Oh, okay.
They are the Chelsea of the Bundesliga. The United of the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm laughing. We just lost 2-1 to Luton. But... I'm here for a win today, Jack.
So why have you got me on? Sorry. I can't understand why you'd get me on for that reason.
Oakley and Atani were busy.
Hey, I'm good this year.
Yeah, I know. This is a problem, mate. I'm putting it out there. I've got better at this game.
Yeah.
I've been very, very, very unlucky recently in Squad Builder Showdown. And you can't be unlucky forever. I keep saying this about Everton in real life.
Yeah.
And about Sean Dyche. I feel like the people who are Sean Dyche out aren't watching the games or are just reacting too much with emotion to the results rather than looking at the performances. Again, yesterday, Everton's XG in the Luton game compared to Luton's was like 3.5 to 0.8 or something like that, and we lost 2-1. That's not a managerial problem. That's the players can't kick or head the ball into the goal problem. Sean Dyche can't go on the pitch himself and head the ball in the back of the net for Beto, you know? Like, what's the poor guy meant to do?
This is the same thing with Chelsea, though. I think Chelsea have got, like, one of the highest chances created, haven't they? But they can't seem to score or win games,
Yeah, but that's not Pochettino's fault, is it? He can't go on the pitch and make Jackson a good finisher.
Exactly.
I mean, there was like a defensive mistake. It was 2 set pieces on it. And then we should have scored loads of goals, but we didn't. And it's just like, I don't know. It's rough viewing being an Everton fan at the moment, unfortunately. Which is why I enjoy the Champions League so much and really like this promo, because I can just sit back as a neutral. So can you actually, Jack, this year.
Wow.
You're a nice neutral Champions League fan?
Yeah, unfortunately, mate. But, you know, it's been an exciting season as a Liverpool fan until it got to Saturday at about 5:30.
That refereeing job. Oh, boy.
I mean, something smells a little bit fishy if you ask me. But, you know, I think just the whole Premier League is just a bit of a mess, to be honest, in terms of the virtual assistant referee. Yeah,
I love the quote. I always use it about FIFA. Don't attribute to malice which can be adequately explained with incompetence. So I'm fully not on board with the Liverpool fans that think there's a conspiracy theory against Liverpool. That's just not true at all. It's just complete and utter incompetence. I'm also not on board with Gary Neville saying we need to get rid of VAR and people saying we should go back to just having the refs on the pitch be wrong. It's pretty stupid if you ask me. What I am on board with is the people on VAR shouldn't be the same group of referees as the referees on the pitch. It should be an independent, completely separate adjudicator or whatever you want to be to make sure they get the decisions right.
Absolutely.
Not their mate. Not, Paul Tini's on the pitch this week and Anthony Taylor's in VAR, and then they'll swap next week. Oh, thanks for letting me off with that stupid decision, Paul. I'll do the same for you next week. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
However, completely irrelevant of any of that. Did you see what ended up happening? What the story was for how Diaz's goal was given offside?
Well, the people in the room were saying that they should give the goal.
Yeah, people on VAR thought the goal had been given and said check complete that he's onside.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
And the ref had given offside. Which, I mean, a communication error, sure. But when he takes a free kick instead of a goal, just say, whoa, hang on a sec there, mate. That was a goal, you know.
Not to add to it as well, yeah, but you like psychology, kind of like all that kind of business, right?
I do have a psychology degree.
You know with the Curtis Jones red card?
Yeah.
You know when the referee goes over to the VAR monitor, right?
Yeah.
why have they got it on the still of the worst looking part of that tackle? Surely, as soon as the referee goes over, it plants the seed.
Ooh, okay, you're priming him. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Jack. It's what you're saying. You're priming the referee. You're priming the referee to think it's dangerous.
Absolutely. It's true, though, like 100%. If anyone goes over to that, they go, oh, that's bad, instantly. And then they kind of like...
Yeah, and then every other bit of evidence that you see is already anchored in that first picture that you've seen.
Yeah. Like, look, the red card, I think you could argue it, both sides, to be honest.
I don't think it's unreasonable that he was sent off. I think the thing you can argue about is was it enough of an error for VAR to intervene, which is a whole other wormhole about like clear and obvious and all of that rubbish.
Yeah.
I think if the ref had just sent him off, I don't think VAR would have said anything. I think the ref gave him a yellow card, and I don't think VAR should have said anything. But it's orange in it, you know?
If I'm honest, yeah, if you look at the rules that which need to be met to give out a red card, it doesn't really coincide with it. So, I don't know. I just think it's a bit harsh.
Refereeing is interesting. What they need is automatic offsides like the World Cup.
Yeah.
And they need separate, completely independent group of people, potentially ex-footballers, on VAR, making sure the refs make sensible decisions. Not referees that are going to be on the pitch next game and are just like that. Was it? Who's the referee that's on Sky? And he said he couldn't send the on-field ref to the screen because he's already had a hard game and he's his mate. That is mental.
What? That's that
surely
Dermot,
must have
is
seen
it
that.
Dermot something, isn't it?
Dermot Gallagher's the one on BT, innit?
Ah.
Mike Dean on Sky Sports. He couldn't send the on-field referee in the Man United match to the screen because he's his mate and he'd had a hard game. That is a genuine quote.
It's just mental. It just is mental. I saw a tweet, actually, last night, or it might have been this morning, about introducing players that have been rejected from like academies and haven't made it to professional football to fast track them to become referees.
That is a great idea for refereeing and also a great idea for kids who get let go from academies and have their life ruined. So
exactly. I think it's a bit of a win-win.
Here's a question for you. Which Premier League footballer, well, ex-Premier League now, is most likely to become a referee when they retire?
I was actually thinking about that question logically, and I was going to say Scott Parker.
Shall we do some Squabble the Showdown, Jack?
Absolutely, mate. Let's do it.
What formation would you like, mate?
Okay, so I would like to use a bit of a narrow formation today, mate, hopefully. I would like to use the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
Interesting. I wrote the Jack 54 special, 4-3-3-2.
Might not be the Jack 54 HD special, mate, in the AFC 24.
I'm going for the AJ Free special. 4-3-2-1.
Okay.
So special, I tried to play this with Saka and he doesn't even fit in the formation.
Oh, God. It's not rule breakers yet, mate. I put down 4-3-3, mate, so you can have just that.
Very nice. All right, lots to talk about, Jack. We've already been off on one about the refereeing.
Indeed.
We got the Osimhen situation as well, which was kind of crazy. But we'll leave that for the forwards and we'll move on and do some guesses of each of his team. Into the first stage we go, Jack. Rafael Varane.
Wow. Wow.
Comment your best ones down in the comment section. Referee-based puns. Bonus points if you don't use VAR, because there's absolutely crap loads of them and you can just type in VAR onto Footbin and you will get examples such as Fabio Cannavaro, Benjamin Pavard, Gavardiol. I want non-VAR based puns for refereeing. Anyway, Jack. Some players. Would you like to know what I want?
Yes, mate. Let's hear
I'm going a little bit crazy. I'm heading to Nigeria. Not something you would normally say when building an Osimhen squad, but the addition of, well, new hero, Kanu, but I'm not picking him because he's absolutely terrible. Like, really, he's 6'5". He's 3-star though. He's 6'5".
Yeah.
He's got 78 strength. He's made out of cardboard. I don't really get it. He looks appalling. There's got to be a line, right, where you just don't bother putting people who are worse than that as a hero into the game, you know? Like, if nobody thought, oh, should we put Kanu as a hero? And then they've made his stats up and thought, it's a bit of a waste of time, that, isn't it? Should we get someone else? No? Why has that not happened? Why is he in the game? Bro's not even worthy of an inform, and he's a hero, Jack. Anyway, enough slandering him. We've got Okocha, who is actually really good, but I won't be picking him up. We've got Boniface, the new Bundesliga Player of the Month. Moffy, absolutely rapid, 93 strength in Ligue 1. But I'm going for Oshola and Ajibade. Ba 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 da da ba ba da ba 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 da da.
Who was the second one?
Ajibade. Ba 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 da.
Does she play for Atletico?
Correct.
Ah, okay. Oh, God. Well, it took me, I think about 2 minutes to get the first guess of the year for Squad Builder Showdown. So, Oshola, mate, get her the hell out of there. Thank you very much. Looks like you'll only have 2 up top, mate.
I despise Squad Builder Showdown.
Well, we do a
7 million stipulations instead?
No, because if you can't build a team on Squad Builder Showdown when you've got as long as you really want, then how are you going to do it in 7 minutes, mate? I'm doing an Nepenthes if I have to discard this Osimhen. I don't even care, mate. I'm putting him on the bench for the discards. Oh, goodness me. You really have messed up, haven't you, mate?
Who else did you put?
I put down Oshola, mate, and Lookman.
I was going to go Lookman, you know, but he's just... Again, 2 annoying clubs, an annoying nation, and he's also not very good.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Well, I will give you a Nigerian.
Oh.
And I'll give you the lowest rated, 51 rated striker, mate, called Arong.
That is a wrong guess for me.
Oh, goodness me.
Lovely.
Happy days. Right, would you like...
bold from you, by the way, Jack. Saving your trump card.
Absolutely, mate.
You're feeling confident.
It's taking, like I said, if it's taking me 2 minutes to guess your first player, mate, you know, by the law of averages, mate, I should be pretty sweet with this episode.
Well, these videos are about an hour long, so you're going to have about 30 guesses.
Would you like to hear who I would like to use, mate?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm actually also going down the Nigerian route. However, I'm going to be choosing a player that's not on your whiteboard, and that is Ajibade. And then, to partner them 2 up top, in the cam spot, I am going for my cam as well, no? Or yes?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be going for a new hero, mate.
Kanu.
And it's a player that was an icon and has now been transferred to a hero. It is none other than Rui Costa, mate, at centre attacking mid.
Rui Costa?
Indeed, mate.
I can't imagine he costs a lot.
About 90k.
Lovely. As tragic as Kanu. You may have them both. I put Dybala and Rafael Leao.
Interesting, mate.
What a truly awful start to a truly awful series. Into the midfield we go then, Jack. I'm going to make you go first so you can't copy me this time.
Okay, mate. Well. I am firstly going to dip back into the Serie A, mate. And I'm going to go for Nico Barella at my left centre mid. And then to partner him up, I'll have a perfect link for him in Fratesi. And then at CDM, we are going to go to the men's Atletico Madrid team. I'm going to get none other than Koke, mate.
You're taking the mick, Jack. I was going to write Saul and Koke, and I just wrote Saul. Pick the inform, you little stinge bag. Oh, you can't play CDM. I honestly, I don't know if I've guessed anyone's players yet on Squad Builder Showdown. I genuinely don't know if I've guessed a single player. I can't remember. I've sort of blacked them out in my memory. It's very annoying. I wrote Lamar. I wrote Patri Guiaro or something like that she's called, because I didn't think you had the cojones for Bonmati or Putellas. So I wrote the other Barcelona one, and then I wrote Saul. You can have them all. That is very annoying.
Ooh, happy days. Jesus. I wanted to use Benini as well, but I could have, actually. That's quite frustrating.
You definitely could have, mate. You bottled it.
It's very frustrating.
I won't bottle it. Hey, Benini, don't you be a meanie, Jack, and say that you've put a... I'll have a not-so-perfect link in Sean DePaul. I mean, at this point, I'm tempted to just get normal DePaul and save myself 250k because it's not looking good, bruv. And it's just more coins for me to discard again. And then I will have Saul, Jack. You little stinge bag. I'll have the inform.
You're a joke, mate.
Have I just got away with all of them by actually having cojones?
You absolutely stink, mate.
Get me a wheelbarrow, mate.
Yeah, for all your coins, mate, they're going to be taken to the SBC section. I put down Koke, Pedri, and Nakata.
Get wrecked, Jack24 HD.
Oh, God's sake.
Beautiful. Let's move on. Into the fullbacks we go then, Jack. We still haven't talked about the Osimhen thing. The Napoli TikTok admin is clearly, or was, I'm saying was, I assume they've been sacked. Clearly some edgelord. I don't really get it. Like, why are they mocking their own player?
Was this a completely separate incident to, like, maybe the game before where he came off? Was he, like, brought off and was, like, not happy about a decision or something? And then he missed a pen?
He missed a pen and they made a TikTok meme about it.
Yeah.
And then they also made another TikTok meme where they put him to a coconut song.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Mental.
Yeah.
So he deleted all of every reference to Napoli on his social media, and according to his agent, was suing the club.
How is it as things stand now?
I think he's now put out a statement saying that he likes Napoli and the people of Naples and stuff like that. So I assume he's going to carry on playing for them, but their TikTok admin has been sacked, obviously, deservedly. Yeah. The whole situation is mental, and you've got like people saying it's just a meme, they weren't being racist or whatever, but it obviously has racist undertones to it.
Yeah.
And beyond that, even just the penalty one, why would you make a meme about your best player missing a pen?
Yeah.
It's just stupid, isn't it?
But, the other thing is, like, obviously someone's in control of that TikTok account, yeah? Someone's creating the content or whatever. But surely it has to be signed off.
My initial reaction to it was, obviously it's wrong and obviously it's ridiculous. But I feel like Osimhen's anger was perhaps a little bit misplaced. If he's wanting to sue the whole club and not play for the team anymore and all of that sort of stuff. Whereas what it is actually is just some moron on the TikTok account.
Yes.
But then when you think about it, like, it's the moron's boss, the moron's boss's boss, the guy who's in charge of communication for the whole club. Like, how has it got... I don't know. It's mad, isn't it?
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Absolute mess. Mad. This weekend, there's been a lot to talk about. However, something else that's going crazy is my coin balance, Jack. Yeah, and my team in this. Yeah. So I need to, do you know what? Just let me get a dirty double. Let me win the game. I'll discard your normal Koke or something and we'll all go home happy.
I want blood, mate, today. I want blood.
I've got none left. I'm a shriveled prune, Jack.
Are you going first? I kind of want to hear yours first, mate, to be honest.
You want to hear mine?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
You are in a bit of a corner, you know. I feel like you've just forgotten about Osimhen.
I've forgotten about... No, do you know what happened? I thought putting this midfield in got Oshola full chemistry.
Right, okay, yeah.
And it didn't.
And then you could have just gone all Serie A.
Yeah, I was just going to whip out Theo Hernandez and Kalulu and be like, haha, perfect link there on chemistry. There's some more chemistry for Osimhen. And then I just needed to pick like a couple of Serie A players and I would have got full chem at centre-back and goalie. Muddled myself a bit, haven't I, really?
You have, mate.
It's gone a little bit stupid. However, I'm about to wingle my way out of this one with a couple of interesting picks. I'm going to put someone who is very apt, to be honest with you, the way this series has been going. It's not Monday, because that's what day it currently is. It's Payne. She's going left back, mate. I'm using my special position change to get some Payne in the squad, as if I haven't had enough of that already in this series. So she goes in at left back. And then at right back, I'm going for a silver. I'll have Eboué. 2 Nigerians. I've got a 5 Nigerian hybrid, Jack.
Wow. I mean, I put down bronze on my whiteboard, but, you know.
I went silver, unfortunately, mate.
You made the joke for me. Deary me, what has this come to, ladies and gentlemen? I could have got you out of trouble there, mate. Ashley Cole and bronze.
No, I just want to... Oh, you're messing. Keita Balde, or whatever he's called. It's not Keita Balde. I always call him Keita Balde. He did change his name this year, but it's Alex Balde.
Yeah.
But he's a guest for both sides now. He plays left back and right back, so I was terrified of it.
So is João Cancelo as well, isn't he?
Exactly, so I was scared of both of them. Honestly, just slap him Balde and it gets Oshola because of the Barca link and Saul because of the Spanish link, full chemistry.
So am I right in thinking you've put both your players from La Liga? No, they're not. They're just Nigerian.
One's from Liga Feminine, or whatever it's called, the Spanish Women's League, and one's from the Serie A.
And they're both Nigerian?
They're both Nigerian, yeah.
You are on some crazy...
Hey, he's got 87 pace. And that's about it. But he's in my team. It's better than a bronze.
Goodness me. I mean, look, fair play to you, mate. Fair play. I mean, yeah.
But enough about my team, Jack. Who do you want, mate?
Well, I mean, I can actually do a few things, mate, to be honest with you. But I'm very tempted to use my position change here and put Marcus Llorente at right back. He is so flipping good this year. It hurts. So it is rather tempting. I'm not going to confirm that just yet, but I am going to go ahead and put in at left back Reynildo. I could just go Molina, man, and life is good. Everyone's on full chemistry. I've got my 2 centre-backs and goalkeeper. Would you have remembered Marcus Llorente can play right back? You've done it many a time to me in Squad Builder Showdown, actually, so you would have remembered. I'm going to go Molina and Reynildo.
Jack.
Oh, don't do this to me, mate. If you've dirty doubled me, we're having serious problems there.
He wants 2 Atletico players to get Ajibade onto full chemistry. And he's forgotten about female Atletico players. And you see that, Reynildo? Get him the hell out of here, Jack. And you see that, Molina? You can have them. I put Sheila. I put one from Atletico Women's.
So I could have actually had Seferovic.
Don't know who that is.
Oh, brilliant. It's a right winger, basically. Just for future notice, mate. A right winger that converts to left back as well. For the women in the women's La Liga, yeah.
Do they just roll a dice when they pick their positions? What are they doing?
It's like it starts with a C, I think.
Oh, okay, Jack. I found it. Yeah, that's a funny way to spell Severovic, to be fair. But
I got the name wrong. I got the name wrong from memory.
Listen, Seferovic is probably closer to an actual name than what I would say if I tried to pronounce that. So, fair play, mate.
This is true. Who are you giving me then, mate?
Who am I giving you, Jack? That's a very good question.
There's quite a few more, like, stinky players this year, isn't there?
There is. But also, I feel people just keep saying about women make it too hard. First of all, I've just guessed one of your players. You've guessed one of mine. Second of all it does is I put them in my team and back myself into a stupid corner and end up losing all my coins. So, it's just not true. You, Jack, can have at left back. Oh, Jack, I have got the perfect player for you. I'm not sure I can actually let you play with it, but I need to get this in the video. She's called Wi-Fi.
Could do with some, to be honest, mate.
You could do with some decent Wi-Fi, mate. No. She's got 81 pace, and we play on max chem. You're not having her at left back. But I did just want to get that into the video. That is pretty funny.
Gonna have to get the seagulls to start circling in a minute, mate, before we start going into the game.
Here we go, Jack. Here we go. I forgot about this one. This one is going to absolutely ruin your defence, mate. Because you're about to get fucks over.
Oh, goodness me. Thanks very much, mate.
That is a Barnet out of Hansen, is what that is.
Oh, for flip's sake.
Very nice. I'm feeling a bit more confident now.
This is... Oh, my God.
Let's move into the centre-backs and goalie, Jack. The final, most dangerous of all the positions, Jack. There's a lot of very small female goalkeepers ready to go into your team, mate.
Yeah, I'm always worried, mate, at this section. Always worried. Are you going first, or do you want me to go first?
You can
Who
go
wants to
first.
get terrible tribbled first? All right, I'll get terrible tribbled first, mate. Right. You know me. I like a hybrid. I've got everyone on chem. So, first up, Hernandez, Kimpembe, and Donnarumma.
You're an absolute joker, Jack. This is worse than when Angry Cringe picked Kim Min-jae, Neuer. I can't even remember who the other one was, but he just needed a Bundesliga centre-backs. Are you messing? Have you got any originality at all?
You've got them all, haven't you? Come on, just tell me now.
Why would I get them all?
I don't know.
Why would I write down 3 of the same things, Jack? Come on, that's stupid. You've got to cover your bases. You've gone the most boring one possible.
You've got one of these.
I genuinely thought you were about to say, and I've got really sad about it, I love a hybrid, which is why I'm going Serie A still. Oh, I love a hybrid, which is why I'm going La Liga still. I wrote Tomori. I wrote Rudiger. When in doubt, right Donnarumma. Get him the hell out of here. I am gutted I used my trump card now because you could have had a 4'11" outfield women's player. Unfortunately not. However, I'm sure we can still find you an incredibly small goalkeeper, Jack.
Oh my God.
Feline Belhadj, 59 rated she is. You wish she was 5'9" tall. She's 5'5".
Jeez. What nation?
She's actually French in the French league. So, you know, bit of chem for you.
Fantastic, mate. Come on, Em. Come on, Em. Let's hear who you're having, mate.
All right. The route I wanted to go, I need an icon, as I'm sure you are aware. And I wanted to pick Ronald Koeman because he's got the playstyles plus for dead balls. And I'm pretty sure, in a bit of a throwback, he's the player who scored a free kick against FG to make him discard every single player. Unfortunately, in order to be sneaky, if I put Koeman in, the best way to get full chem, because he gives everyone in a squad full chem, I can then pick a perfect link. But there's not really any good goalkeeper and centre-back perfect links other than Kalulu Mignon, who you might have written down anyway because of Serie A. So, I'm going to go in goal for Petr Cech. And that's my icon chemistry. And that's my chemistry done. And I'll have Inform Hummels and Sola. That's a good sounding sigh.
Petr Cech.
Petr Cech, Jack.
It's 245,000 coins. I put down Baresi, Romero, and Vicario, mate.
Are you in my left back?
Excuse me?
Payne.
All right, okay.
Are you about to my right centre forward?
You will be after the game, mate. You will be after the game.
My right
I'm a
centre
different
forward,
breed
Jack.
this year, mate. Don't you worry.
You're in Div 3.
I said I'm a different breed.
I was going to say you're on Div 3. Bloody hell, mate. Go outside.
Oh,
right,
my
luckily,
Lord.
I stinged out on buying Road to the Knockouts Sean DePaul, which has saved me 250k that I can now spend on Petr Cech. Unfortunately, unless Hummels is in form is less than 30k, I'm a little bit muddled. Yes, he's 24. Let's go.
Oh, my God.
You're in the bud, Jack. Let's get into a game. All right, Jack. Woo, baby. That left-back goalie combo is the stuff of dreams for me.
I mean, I've basically guessed you're right back, didn't I, as well?
You guessed bronze, mate. That's silver. Oh, see you later, says Payne.
Of course.
No! I can't believe that didn't go in. She's techie, you know. She is techie.
Brilliant. 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 Fantastic. 14 minutes in.
Ajibade. Ba 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 da da.
Wow.
Is he left-footed?
No.
Is that a joke? That cost me 700k.
Hey, is that half time? Flippin' hell. That's it. That went over in a flash, mate.
You've defended quite well, to be fair. Couple of sitters from myself. That one that cannoned off the bar was awful. I mean, I've only got 0.6 XG. But that one where Osimhen was like on the edge of the box and just towed it into Rose Ed. Not a clue what's going on there.
Yeah, that was terrible. Terrible.
Close game. I think it's me trying to get my first win is making me tense. I mean, this should be an easy game. It doesn't help that I've got You're Wrong or whatever she's called up front.
Oh, you're bannering me. Come on, man.
Oh my
God
God, Osimhen! Why is he so slow and bad? What's he doing? Oh my God!
What's the challenge?
Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. Yes! I won the game! Come on! Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh.
Flipping hell, man.
Osimhen stinks. And we've done it anyway. Through all adversity, Jack, we have triumphed. My luck on this series has been unbelievably bad with players getting hit.
As in, like...
I would have some sympathy for you, having gone through it myself, but it would be funny as well.
Yeah. 4-1-2-2, mate.
Right centre mid.
Get in there. You have got Fratesi, mates.
Did you move anything?
Yes, I did. Osimhen was CDM and Rui Costa was right back, mate.
Well, it really cost us 25k. But fair enough.
He's 90. He's 90.
Not even worth a discard. I'm just happy I didn't lose for once. Thanks for watching Squabble the Showdown.